Let's go fight some gods. Well, god? Because I guess everything else is not a god. It's either a mythological beast, or a shadow, or... Oh, right. Oh, right.
Hey, I'm back.
Oh. Right. Okay, so...
Coronact.
let's see, do we have enough?
Aid me
Okay,
and
we do
live
have
again.
enough.
Hey, what just happened?
I'm just gonna convert a bunch of my ambrosia over. Oh, let's give this guy his thing.
Ah, you're kidding, what? Sometimes, boyo, you make me feel alive again, you know that? Being honest with you here, I'm grateful, really.
If not for you, my friend, I'd have no one to viciously attack with no fear of reprisal whatsoever.
Okay. We turned off mirror boons. Because I'm trying to get Meg. Oh, hello.
But that was then and this is now, and we have work to do. Anyway, Than, I think we'd best continue this discussion at some other time.
You're interrupting private conversations, Agrius. Leave us.
No, let him stay if that's what he wants. What does it matter? He's technically allowed within these halls, but he must know he isn't welcome anymore.
Ouch. Oh, and they give me the cold shoulder.
What's in stock?
Okay.
I'll take it.
Sure. Why not? It's not like I'm using that for anything anyway. Who's, Nope.
Miss Dusa, I wanted to cordially invite you to an outing in the lounge. Remember when you asked me about a drink?
Oh, really? What, you mean right now? You're... I guess I'm overdue to take a break. And, well, since I don't exactly fit the mold of your traditional Gorgon, I mean, I have no body, for example. I had trouble finding work. That is until Lord Hades took me in, and then I met you, and, well, I just love this job. Thanks, Your Highness. Prince Zagreus.
Bye for now.
It is weird listening to her talk when she isn't extremely nervous. Well, that was cute.
Listen, boyo, I don't know exactly how to put this, so I'm just gonna come right out. I need your help with something, and I'll be honest, I don't think you're gonna like it.
If it doesn't involve hacking away at you with reckless abandon, Skelly, I don't want to hear it. But, oh, you're being serious.
I am. And funny you should put it like that. Boyo, I am asking you to get me out of here. Permanently, if you catch my drift. This standing around stuff just kind of wears on you after a while, you know?
I know. I can only imagine. Tell me what I can do.
That blade of yours back there, it's got a special power. You gotta spruce it all the way up. Your aspect, not somebody else's. Then let me have it with that thing, and I'm out of here.
Then you'd be dead forever. You're asking me to kill you.
I know it's a lot to dump on you, but I got my reasons. I don't exactly have a lot of options here, so give it some thought. Till then, we'll act like nothing's changed, all right?
All right. Maybe.
I'm not sure if I'm ready for that yet.
Knocked.
Huh. Okay, I can see that being really good.
We are one.
We're gonna get the Chiron aspect first. It's interesting, I think the bow is gonna be the first weapon that I do max out.
Done.
I'll hang on to that.
Oh, that'll be fun. So it's my regular attack.
I have returned.
New arrows or something there, pal? Yeah, keep going.
Okay, that should be really interesting. I don't know how this is gonna work. Oh,
Don't stick around on my account, boyo.
should probably put away the Harpy
Which
Feather
one?
Duster. Who do I want? I have a really dumb idea that I would like to try, but I think the safest would actually be the Cosmic Egg. It didn't work out for me last time, but I think I'm going to do it again this way. Okay.
Wretches of the Underworld, take heed. Hello there, Dionysus.
This could work.
Whoa, Zag, I bet you could use a little pick-me-up right about now, and I am here to offer you whichever one you please.
How about another? Die!
Okay, so that's more or less instant poison. This could work really well. Yep.
Show yourselves.
Okay, so yeah, it's just guaranteed full stack. Yeah, really good boss killer build. Man, this sucks. Because I can actually go down here, but I don't want to do it yet. Because we got a Chaos
go,
Gate, and I need
Master
those
Chaos.
way more. So, because we went Dionysus, we pretty much don't need to buff my special at all. I can boost the damage further, but it's not worth it. So what do we got instead? Well, special more damage? No, we want to do Enshrouded Favor. Very well. Which I know people say is a bad idea. And, you know, it maybe probably is. But that extra boon quality... That extra boon quality is going to make a difference. Considering I have none from my mirror. This is fun. I like this. Okay. Let's see. So we're just gonna keep forging ahead. Hopefully we get Meg.
Like that.
I'm just killing these guys' defaults. Whips. Okay, where is he? Oh. There he is. That was quick. Hello.
I'll have you know the power of the seas themselves is yours one.
Okay, so deck does more damage? No. Ocean's Bounty. This early
Let's
on
make
should
some
be
waves.
really nice. Alright, and looks like I don't have a choice one way or another. This is fine. Yeah, I'm really hoping we get Megara.
Hello.
Oh. Sisyphus.
Oh, but this is just too much for me, Your Highness. Thank you, really. I don't know how I can ever repay you.
How about you keep on helping me not die as quickly as I might have otherwise? Deal? I have to thank you, Sisyphus. Not just for all the help you've given me time after time, but for encouraging me to have a chat with Boldy there. I dare say I feel a little more at peace of late, and maybe it's thanks to him.
He's a good one, all right, isn't he? Though if you've come to such an understanding with old Baldy there, why, it must mean you've done some growing on your own as well, I think.
Money.
Good idea.
Cheers, mate. You know, I think I'm growing more accustomed to relating to a giant stone.
Frickin' Boldy.
Well,
Thanks on behalf of Baldy there.
I need to, like, get a lot of these portraits and just keep them around as
You get
reference.
out of here this
I've been
time.
doing more artwork lately, and it's been really
that's
good for
again,
me.
huh?
Like, very good for me. But I have to, like, I don't know, look at other people's rendering styles. Because I kind of hit a upper limit on what I could do previously, and I've definitely started to iterate again, which is very good.
Hello again. You ready for this hunt? Me, I've been looking forward since last time, so let's get on with it.
But, like, the little specks of edge lighting and odd colors actually really helps with a lot of these characters. So, like, if you notice specifically on, like, the dark parts of her arrows on the fletching, there's little, like, bits of red that's just edge lighting to kind of denote extra volume in there, you know, for where the shafts are and so on and so forth. And my brain doesn't handle these, like, pure black areas very well, because when I was in college, it was always like, hey, never use black, it'll flatten out your image. And, you know, now that I'm older and wiser and realize that my teachers weren't always right, I'm realizing, like, yeah, I could actually use some heavier blacks here and there, and then throw in, like, flecks of color and edge lighting and all sorts of stuff. And even then I'm noticing, like, just bits of magenta and, like, yellows and creams and stuff where they normally wouldn't go, just to give some, like, volume to this. I don't know, I'm in art mode right now. And yeah, I really should take more of a more notes from how they specifically rendered these characters, because yeah, they're not painted. This is pure cell shading, and it looks really cool. Okay. Let's do any damage you deal has a chance to crit, because I think that includes the poison, and that is Goofy Strong. I wonder what's your favorite roguelike? Hefty toss-up between this and Slay the Spire. There's some other roguelikes that I've really enjoyed. But not quite to the extent of this game. I'm trying to think of other ones. I'm assuming this is maybe brought about by Northern Lions' list of roguelikes that he did lately, which I'd like to do something like that myself. Sit down and actually rank every roguelike I've ever played. You really think you can get out of here? I mean, I could straight up do that if we put together like a super list and I had just a little bit of time to talk about them in like an informal setting. I'm working on like a top 10 list of 2019. That level of editing actually takes some serious time. Oh, I wonder if I can get it so my arrows have strike through. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna hang back and just spread fire here.
Idiot.
Oh, this is just survive. I was wondering, it's like, man, this is a lot of enemies. And it's like, oh yeah. Outer Wild's #1 by far. Yeah, for 2019.
I trust they
absolutely.
Inconvenienced you at least.
There we are.
Outer Wilds was just such a phenomenal game, and I have not had an experience like that since Journey, and even then Journey was not nearly as emotionally impactful as Outer Wilds was. Disco Elysium was pretty good. Ring Fit was an absolute surprise. Like, I did not expect Ring Fit to be nearly as good as it was. I was like, oh man, it's just like Wii Fit or something like that. And the answer is no, it's actually just a really, really good game. Let's see. Yeah, let's go for the Blight Flourish.
Much appreciated.
What else is there?
Let's make this quick.
Darksiders Genesis was super good. I'm effectively spoiling my top 10 list already, but like, whatever. Who cares? Yeah, if I can get it so my my special has strike through. Oh boy. That'll be fun.
Back to the lowest depths with them.
There we go.
Okay, go shopping, go key. Absolutely shopping. Might have a Hammer of Daedalus in here.
Better stock up.
No Hammer of Daedalus, but pretty good options.
Here's the fee.
Gonna go for quick recovery. I'm gonna grab Deadly Strike.
The dead had better hide.
Not necessarily sure if Deadly
Say hi
Strike
to Hermes
is
for me.
that useful for me, but it should be good. I don't know. Let's see. Can use keys for trading. Keys are useless. Like, even if you traded keys, like, the conversion rate on them is terrible.
Much better.
Let's see. Feel like converting all of your currency to wooden nickels and then trying to convert it back. Like, somebody might take them, but it's not going to be nearly as useful.
It's Charon.
Shopping already. I played myself. I played myself. Whatever, it's fine.
Let's hear it.
Murder. Murder.
Can I get one of your sisters? Like the sister that gives a shit about the fact that I'm shooting myself in the foot purely to...
Not good.
Purely because she sassed me earlier, because... I feel like I haven't really... I haven't really gotten the, like, payoff on that one yet. Like, at all? At least my damage is pretty good. Wee.
Blood of the Titans.
I have a ton of people that have showed up to previous...
How many times?
Let's see. You could go in Chaos Egg, or... Now, let's get some money here.
Help.
I don't think we're gonna get anything useful. I've had a lot of people that have been showing up to my various videos. When I talk about how they've handled the difficulty in Hades and how it's changed from where it was like a year ago to where it is now. And the amount of people that have been like, it's not easier, you just have God mode on, is actually kind of surprising to me. For those of you that are not aware of what God mode is for this game, it gives me like a 20, it's a 20% damage resistance. Plus, 2% extra every time I die. Obviously, like, that is really strong, and I understand, like, why that does make this game easier. But, like, beyond that, I've been really impressed at, like, how much smoother this game has become. You know, the Hydra isn't just screw you hard anymore. The Hydra is actually quite fightable. And some amount of that is like, I have improved as a player.
You can't stop me.
Let's see. Trove Tracker?
Payment
Trove
in
Tracker.
full.
Well, there's the Hammer Daedalus I was looking for. Hermes would be nice, but I don't really know if I need Hermes that much.
Onward.
I just know getting the Hammer Daedalus could result in some real goofs. Ow. I thought it was the other variety. I don't know. I guess I'm just always mildly taken aback when people will just, like, short-sightedly just show up to criticize without actually, like, looking at things. I had somebody specifically that was very angry in our last episode of Pokemon, which went out yesterday, because we had not been playing optimally the entire playthrough. And it upset him quite a lot that we had maxed out a freaking Snom. I guess I'm gonna go perfect shot.
I feel stronger.
Who dares?
Let's see. Wander, your voice is kind of low. Can't really hear what you're saying. I'm not sure. That might just be because I'm talking kind of low. No, it actually looks like I am just low. Weird. I'm always afraid to turn it up because I've been editing...
that's enough.
I've been editing previous videos, and there are definitely some episodes where I'm just like absolutely booming, and I feel really weird and bad about it because like I apparently overtuned things, and so I don't. It might also just be like this game can be a little loud sometimes, or some other stuff, or I don't know. I know you can break these for money. Oh. The skull was actually on the ground. It had actually, like, fallen over and stuff. But yeah, there are just points where this game gets louder. It's got a lot of, like, really quiet parts and a lot of really loud parts. It's hard to balance. Leftover from the audio problems the other day. Yeah. I don't know. And yes, I'm very aware that the homing is duration-based. The reason why I'm not spamming my special left and right is because I'm using Dionysus, and I'm trying to spread the poison out to as many people as possible.
Charon's shop. How goes it, mate?
Well, not the most exciting set of things. Can I increase crit chance? Yeah, increasing my poison damage would be lovely.
Ready when you are, Barge of Death.
This might be dicey. Oh, that's interesting. If you hit multiple enemies... Ow. If you hit multiple enemies, it will mark them both. But yeah, my main damage is not from spamming special, so why the heck should I bother? My main source of damage is... Oh, I only have one dash! Oh, I forgot that. But yeah, if I was going for like a Zeus build with really, really heavy just raw physical damage, I could see that being like an absolutely great strategy. But no, I'm just trying to stack as much poison on each enemy as much as possible. Because otherwise I'm just wasting poison stacks. Unless there was a way that I could get them to stack past 5. But I don't think that's... I think that's a legendary boon, if that is a thing. And I most certainly do not have that.
Lady Athena.
Push forward, noble cousin. I shall be keen to see you circumvent the perils that the fates arranged for you this time.
Okay. I'm not a big fan of any of these. I'm gonna grab the phalanx shot. Just because. Because the call... I don't like her call. It's... Yeah, I guess it's invincibility, but it's really boring. Okay. Yeah, very good single target. Not quite as good AoE as I would have liked here. But then again, my regular attack ain't bad. So there is that. Guess I should probably hit these guys. Okay. Hit you. Just keep running. I think this... I will say, though, I think this might work better if I'd gone, like, full Zeus. I mean, obviously, we don't have the Zeus buff. But I bet this would do stupid damage if it was just proccing those lightning bolts with every little special arrow. Oh, well.
Father won't miss a couple coins.
We fall dab you and give me money. Nope, no money. No Chaos Gate around here. Kinda disappointed. And not a lot of money. Well, not a lot of money. Not a lot of max health. I could go for the darkness for the extra, but I mean, honestly, at this point, this run is effectively a failure. So it's almost in my best interest to lose. What do we think? No, yeah. Because I could keep pushing forward. It's not a bad run. It's just, the only reason why I'm even doing this in this manner is because I want the special dialogue with Megara. And it ain't showing up. Or mainly, she's avoiding me, and that sucks. Sup, Dionysus. I'm gonna just save my money.
In the name of Hades.
Okay. Ooh, poison-afflicted foes contaminate other nearby foes for 4 seconds. Hell yeah!
Hello, Coy.
Yeah, I've really been meaning to do more Dionysus-related runs, because there's... I feel like he's probably the god that I've used the least. Even though I use him quite a lot, I don't actually use his, like, main effects.
Your heads.
Yeah, this should really help with crowd control. Like, incredibly well. And yeah, that poison should have a decent chance of critting as well. Which is like 100-something damage on a crit? Just pure poison alone? Doesn't last that long, but I can refresh it pretty quick.
More heads.
Okay, he should... Yeah, he goes down. I almost kind of wish the health bar would show the projected damage from the poison, so I'd stop overdoing it as much. I wonder if they can, if the contamination... No, it probably doesn't. I was kind of hoping it would, like, feedback loot, because that would be incredible if it did. Damn it, stop that. Yeah, regardless of... Regardless of that contamination, we're still going to have issues with large groups. Oh, boy. Okay. Yeah, 135 on a poison crit. That's real nice. Huh. Whew. Yeah, still kind of in Danger Town. I guess I could go get the, damn it. The Gyros. Is it Gyros? I don't actually... I've never heard it pronounced by anybody that would... Like, I would immediately believe. And I don't watch any, like, cooking shows or anything like that, so... Ooh, that was a 409 little crit. That was a good feeling. So you try more mirrorless runs? Yeah, I think I'm gonna alternate them. I figured I'd start today with a mirrorless run. But I might honestly switch back to a regular run after this. Because I really want that special dialogue for Megara, but it doesn't seem particularly...
And don't come back.
It doesn't seem particularly forthcoming, and I feel like I'm wasting my time, even if I'm not. Pronounced like it has an E at the front instead of a G, and then somebody's saying euros. Oh, yeah, kinda. I don't know. I feel like I should go to, like, a legit store for one of these and be like, how are these pronounced? So I'm stop screwing it up. Let's see. Dionysus. Nah, let's get the Harpy Feather Duster. Healing's hard to come by. Because, yeah, once again, like, no matter what, I get a bunch of different answers. And they're all slight variations of each other. And I know even on this video, I'm probably going to get, like, 6 different comments. With, like, some amount of accord, but a number of people that are, like, very emphatic about it being another way. So it's just like, I don't know. I don't know, and I'm not just going to listen to anybody tell me because, like... guaranteed to have a lot of people that are just saying it one way or another. Okay. Ooh. Doing this with only one dash. I didn't realize that until a little bit ago where it's like, yeah, I really do only just have one dash. Okay. Wait, what's up, Shell? Holy shit. That's a new one. You want to see if we can get any other links of that? Okay, thank you.
Let's go, Coronacht.
Shell's saying explain. Yeah, I should. So...
I'll earn your favor yet.
You know how I've been dealing with, pirates? Piracy. People have been stealing my shirt designs, Shell's artwork, and so on and so forth. Well, a year and a half ago, I made a t-shirt design using my logo, and it did well enough. And shirt thieves effectively latched onto that really hard, and were like, we are going to steal the shit out of this and make a bunch of, like, knockoff products. Well, the latest in people stealing my shit is, putting my videos up on Amazon Prime, which I knew was a thing, because I've got a buddy, I've got a couple of buddies that specifically have been putting up their... Oh, they came back. I wasn't even paying attention. I'm not getting a whole lot of gems out of this. This build is fun, but it does not have the oomph that I'm looking for. There we go.
Useless.
But yeah, so people are taking my YouTube videos, my more popular ones, and putting them up on Amazon Prime, so that you have to pay to watch. I have no idea if anybody's going to watch them, but it means that I might want to consider actually putting my entire library up there, or just being very aggressive, because of course, thieves are going to steal as much as they possibly can. God damn. I really have grown to dislike Amazon over the past year and a half. Like, originally I thought, it's like, okay, this is a fairly, like, modern way of handling a lot of this stuff, and, like, I can kind of appreciate the modernness of, like, what they're doing. Even if, yeah, okay, not the greatest at workplace safety and so on and so forth, which, you know, that in and of itself is bad. But no,
okay.
They did what, Shell? Okay, so they've just taken 7 of my videos. I wouldn't be surprised if they take more. Let's see. But yeah, chances are I'll probably just have to put up a bunch of my videos on Amazon Prime and effectively just stake the claim regardless. Let's see, do we go shopping? Yeah, let's... Oh, we've got this here. No Yarn of Ariadne. Let's Plays are okay on Amazon.
Took care of those
Humorously
for you, mate.
enough. But nobody gives a shit there, so...
I'll take this
I
one.
don't know. Let's see. Let's keep buffing this crit chance.
They must have lots of these upon
I don't need
Olympus.
food or anything else, and let's keep going Dionysus. But... I'm just...
You and me.
I guess I'm just constantly a little bit disappointed in the company, because they do very little to, like... in terms of, like, consumer or even producer protections. Like, I was looking up Rode microphones earlier today. Or not earlier today, a couple days ago. And, like, straight up, the microphone... Like, microphone companies are having such bad issues with, knockoffs on Amazon that they have to put disclaimers at the top of their, like, product listings saying, like, do not buy from anybody, you know, that isn't, like, listed with, like, these exact things on the user page. And I'm just like, how does this company even... I mean, the only... No, I know exactly how Amazon is still, like, going with all of this. It's purely just because they are the most profitable storefronts that we have online. And so it shouldn't surprise too much. But it's just baffling to me that, like, Amazon hasn't started to, like, try and fix some of these issues, because... Boy, you feel like this would blow up in their face at some point soon. Their lawyers would be experts at stalling. They're amazingly good at stalling, which is awful for some of us. I don't know. Poison makes foes move slower. I'm gonna grab that. I know Dionysus' call probably would have been better, but everything's poison, so I don't know. Let's go this way. Let's see. Well, this is working alright. I gotta remember to keep busting up pots and stuff. Oh, let's see. Wander's on a serious Hades binge. I mean, I've been playing this game off and on since it hit Steam, which is actually exactly what I said that I would do. That and when this game hits 1.0. Like, we're probably going to hit a point, like a critical mass at some point where I do get bored of Hades. I'm already getting a little bored of it, but there's still a lot that I have yet to do and unlock and whatnot, so it's not so bad.
Right.
Mainly, I'll probably just keep pushing Hades until some other roguelike takes its place, because, I need to be more active about roguelikes in general. Let's see, do I just keep collecting money? No, I should go for the max health. I've been collecting money in hopes that the shops will actually have some really good things, but...
In the name of Hades.
I'm not sure if I'm gonna get this one.
Good, I'm not too late. Got here as quickly as I could. Who dies first?
But no, now I have to... God, I don't know. I always wish Shell hadn't told me about the content thieves stealing my videos until after stream.
Death sentence.
He's trying to respawn.
I just hate these guys. I'm dead. Oh, I'm actually dead. Right, I don't have Death Defiance. That's fine. Well, you know, maybe it's a good thing that I died there. Maybe I can reset my brain. I think we'll turn all of my buffs back on and we'll go find Megara later.
That's Orpheus is singing.
Yeah. Because yeah, having my shit stolen always just kind of fries my brain. So it's just really hard to focus now. And that's why I lost. No, I mean I lost mainly just because no buffs, Not a whole lot of survivability in some other things. Okay, anywho, yeah.
Looks like you just got pounded down by an exalted great shield, huh? Did you try attacking while their guard was down, or did they just not let down their guard at any point? Oh.
Yeah.
I haven't seen you in a while, lad. You made it to Elysium last time, didn't you?
I did, Achilles. It's crawling with great warriors still looking for a fight. It's not exactly what I was expecting.
Your father's marshaled the most willing ones to deal with you. Doubtless there's much at stake in it for them, if but the pride of having done the task. Although I think that pride will always be their weakness.
Their pride? I'll remember that. Hey, Fan. Come join me in the lounge for old time's sake. Coast is clear. The work can wait.
You're really asking me to join you for a drink? I mean, you know what? Sure. The work can wait. You know how much trouble I am getting myself into here. What am I saying? You have no idea.
No, I know exactly what you're saying, Than. I'm sorry that I'm putting you through all of this. It's something that I have to do. But I'm glad we know the truth about me now. Maybe we can move on from there.
I've always lacked your optimism, Zag. Anyway, the work has waited long enough. I need to get back to it. Thanks for the drink. Watch yourself out there, Zagreus. I have to go.
Well, see you.
Grown any wiser yet?
This is a new song. Oh. Okay, I gotta get Deuce out of here.
Nothing gets dirty around here while I am on the job, Your Highness. But Prince, I don't know what to say. Are you joking around with me, maybe?
Oh, I am deadly serious, Dusa. Honest. It's for you.
Can I just keep giving her nectar? I could.
Orpheus, sorry to interrupt. It's just I couldn't help but notice that new ballad that you're playing there.
Technically, why not consider it a hymn, my friend? In honor of your numerous travails, prior to your current set of circumstances, which must pale in comparison to all the rigors you've endured to date.
The thing is, none of the information in your hymn is accurate. It's nonsense. I was just kidding with you, mate. I tried to make that clear. You get so lively when I tell you my tall tales, you know? You're not angry with me, are you?
Heavens no, my friend. Your humility is matched only by your perseverance in the face of adversity. May your great deeds live on forever, much like you.
Okay, do we have a good sale here? That's not really a good sale. I don't really like any of these. Okay. Yeah, let's just not. Ooh, hi.
A prophecy.
God of Wine. And Heart-Seeking Bow. Good thing I grabbed those. So we still gotta get Empty Inside, Exit Wounds, Hunting Blades. It might not... Oh, Divine Pairings. Oh, are we almost done with all the regular ones? Yeah. So we've actually picked almost all of the God perks. And I don't want to slay Skelly yet, because we've got to keep giving him more nectar. Okay, well...
Night and darkness.
I like the no mirror runs, but they drag a little bit. Oh, we gotta go take that limit back off. But yeah, I'm gonna go back to a totally regular run. No, screw it. I'm gonna just keep doing no mirror runs until we get the freaking Megara thing, then we can go back to playing as normal. I don't know.
Nothing.
I I just, head is not in the game. I'll bust myself out of it fairly soon. It just takes a bit. Ugh. I hate it when people steal my shit. It's not good. And now it's just gonna be running in the back of my head. Actually, oh shoot. I'm gonna go see... No, I shouldn't do that. I really want to just, like, go take it down. That's the problem. It's like, the moment I find out about these things, I really want to, like, yeah, just go lay down the law, DMCA everything, and then maybe look into getting it so that my content can't be reshared on Amazon Prime, too. Wait, it's a Lego YouTuber? Oh, god damn it. So, I'm gonna have to look this up, and, yeah, maybe get some people together to shut this guy down, because this is fun. I don't know. I'll stay tuned, I'll put out some kind of announcement when I figure this shit out. I'm gonna DMCA it all, but I'm probably also gonna see if I can go to the source, because this is not okay. Let's see, backstory for those just tuning in. TLDR, a Lego YouTuber, supposedly, it could be somebody masquerading as the guy. Lego YouTuber has been taking a bunch of YouTube videos from just people, me included, and has been putting them up on Amazon Prime, claiming himself as a producer and me as the creator, and is, you know, presumably getting ad rev off of that, which is, you know, not okay. But usually I'm used to it being third world country people, or like, I'm gonna be honest, it's mostly been Chinese and Vietnamese shirt sellers that were stealing my designs and putting them on merch. And so, like, you know, I'm kind of used to that. But there's something weirdly invasive of another YouTuber stealing my videos and trying to put them up on another platform as kind of this, like, weird, screwed up business thing. And, like, you know, with one, I can just DMCA normally. With the other, it's kind of like if you're, I don't know, if a classmate of yours, maybe, you know, somebody that's not in your direct class, but, like, you're Class A, he's Class B. Class B guy steals your project and just submits it as his own. You know, that's not just something that you just say, like, yeah, no, that's not his, that's mine, I made that. That's very much like, now I am mentally, I wish to be out for blood. And, I wish to actually, like, you know, contact my YouTube rep. Contact my network person and be like, yo, so this YouTuber is doing this, and I realized, like, you might not be able to do anything about it, but, if you could, that would be lovely. And then also contacting Amazon to take everything down. Because, like, it's hard enough as it is. I don't need this shit. And I feel like YouTube should crack down on this. Like, you stole somebody else's videos and started putting them on an external platform, but you still have a YouTube channel. Like, I feel like that should still come with penalties just because, but, like, I don't know. Bleh. Alright, head in the game. I'll deal with this tonight, and then we'll see how we go. How it goes later tonight. That should totally be against YouTube's terms of service. I can't imagine that it's not. But I don't know if YouTube would enforce it. And that would be the thing. I don't know. Whatever. I'm just... Let's go see Megara. Okay. So, like I was saying, head in the game. We're just gonna go... Do we even want to use this gun?
To me, and I
Maybe.
am your host.
I don't really care about the darkness bonus now that I'm thinking about it. Huron aspect was fun, but I honestly didn't care about it as much as I would have expected.
Stick it to me, boyo, come on.
What do I want to do? I don't really know. I've done a lot of builds at this point, and so apart from getting, like, a stupid amount of...
You're no mere weapon, are you?
Apart from getting, like, a actually goofy amount of Titan blood, there's very little I can immediately do, and a lot of
Let's see here.
I don't know.
Up for some slicing, huh?
Poseidon.
Okay, let's grab the Poseidon sword. I can't imagine this is going to go the way I want it to, but whatever.
Again.
Okay. Oh, shoot.
Mother. I'll be there soon.
Do you suppose the dead feel pain unlike the living? This is for me an endless fascination. So go on, and give me more to think about.
So...
Violence.
Unfortunately, I didn't think about a couple of things when choosing this build.
Hey, money.
For starters, I only have one cast ammo, so this is not nearly as good as I would like it to be. Because, yeah, my singular blade rift is going to do extra damage. Wow, that is extra damage, though. Okay, so we're going to want to return to this, but I'm also going to want... I'm going to want to grab those mirror boons. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, well, Hammer of Daedalus right off the bat. Let's see how this goes. I think I'm just going to start throwing these runs really hard. If we get Megara, awesome. If not, I'm just going to kill the Fury and then immediately start over. Because I really want to get that Meg bonus, because it's kind of unsatisfying effectively going past the Megara. Or the Fury sister
Just
fight.
the edge I need.
Let's go Supernova.
Thank you for your support.
Nice and big. Let's see. Let's go for the Nectar. Ask Grandpa Chaos for additional cast ammo repeatedly. Only if Chaos shows up, though, and that's the problem. Chaos is kind of rare. I've had some runs where he's just absolutely always everywhere. And then a lot of other runs where, like, he shows up once. I guess I'll go max health. No point in going for money if this run is not going to persist. But yeah, so thing I want to go for at some point is a really heavy Blade Rift cast damage build, probably with Sword. Because Sword comes with a just baseline plus 40% cast damage. I think it goes up to 50%. I just haven't leveled that up yet. And just go, like, absolutely bananas with Rifts. I bet that would work.
What's for sale? Just what I need.
Okay, Darkness. I can't even re-roll this. Each Rift. I almost wish, with my, row your sword move, I could actually, like, prematurely pull my Blade Rifts. Oh, that would be incredible! And maybe a little strong.
Mine. Yeah, might as well.
Security.
Let's make this quick.
You know what would be, like, an absolutely incredible way to handle the sword for the couple of things that don't have your cast ammo get stuck in, is if you could prematurely cancel the effects. So, for example, you could actually say, like, pull the Festive Fog out and convert it back into ammo.
There we go.
Because that would be really cool. I like to go for the Artemis, but we're just gonna go down. Thank you, Jake Toady, for this sub, and welcome.
I do like a challenge.
So I have to do this without getting hit. Luckily, that does a lot of damage. Oh, but I also have to do this without taking damage. On extremely limited resources. But there's no time limit. There we go. Got it.
The dead are useless.
No problem.
Okay. Good time to go shopping? Shopping.
Better stock up.
So what do we have?
Should come in useful.
Shit, that's good. Let's grab that.
Always won't mind, will he?
He might mind a bit. But yeah, this way I can fire the lightning bolt and get it back out.
Let's go, lads.
Ow. Yeah, I gotta do like a proper super cast build at some point. Using this. Because I can imagine with like Artemis or something, you could do some really goofy nonsense here.
Anyone else?
Okay. Blade Rift. Let's grab probably Ares' aid.
The War God's power.
Gems or Sisyphus? Let's keep going Sisyphus.
Baldy, look who.
Sisyphus, I know you tend to be in remarkably good spirits, all things considered, but there must be something I can do to help with your predicament, isn't there?
Oh, come now, Prince. Do Baldy and I look like we could use your charity? We're planning to stay put within this chamber for a while. It's hardly a predicament, I'd say.
But what of the Furies and their torments and all that? They might be back and make all this more difficult for you.
Ah, yes, the Fury Sisters. Well, I wouldn't mind seeing them more infrequently now that you mention it. But either way, so don't you even worry about me. Now here.
Okay. I have no idea if we get another shop. Maybe I should have gone Darkness. Oh well.
Cheers, mate.
Prophecy Foretold. Okay, so we have a quest for him now.
You know, I think I'm growing more accustomed to relating to it.
Okay, we've already seen that. Right, I forgot I can whack ghosts out of existence. I don't remember if I can clear these chambers entirely if they come back. Oh no, I am chasing them away. He even reacts! Huh. I would not have expected that. Hey, thank you, Lost One, for the 15-month resub. Thank you so much. Dang. Wow, okay. My cast it. Oh, that's where my cast ammo went. But yes, today might just be the day where a lot of people resub, and I'm going to be thanking people a lot. To which I apologize on YouTube, but I mean, honestly, it's helping keep the lights on, so I don't know.
Good.
Let's see, do we heal? Yeah, let's heal. If I'm going to be doing, if I'm going to be hopping in a Chaos Gate. Not that I'm not actually sure. Oops. There it is. What? This lightning has got wacky aim.
I should not be the supervisor here.
That's that. Very nice.
Okay, Hale and Hardy.
Might as well.
Oh. I don't know if this is worth it. I mean, it's kind of fine.
You have arrived before me once again.
Let's just grab Abyssal Favor. And let's go shopping, because I'm throwing the run after Megara. One way or another, probably.
Just tidying up a bit.
Let's do Specialist faster. Grab the
that.
Darkness. Not that it's really a whole lot of darkness. Okay.
Time for Tisiphone,
What are we
maybe?
thinking? Please, Megara?
Guess
There
I
we
was
go.
wrong.
I sense something different about you, Zagreus. Your old weakness. Ah, the mirror. I thought you said you weren't trying to compete with me.
I wasn't, but then you gave me a good idea to try. I'm not as weak as I once was, with or without the mirror's help.
Is that so? Well, then let's see if you're correct. Come on.
Sorry. Missed that.
I'll make you hurt.
Damn it. I'm actually taking some damage here. Then again, I really don't have much going for me right now.
You can't hurt me.
Okay. Serious time.
Ares.
Bastard.
Okay, so that'll do a decent amount of damage. But I gotta be very careful for traps. Because frustratingly, there are traps on this map. I forgot about that.
Not again.
Olympus.
I'll make this.
Damn it. Okay. It's been a while since Megara specifically has challenged me. It's a weird feeling. I'm not playing my best. This is very... This is very much not peak Wanderbot.
Look out below.
Hey, I got her with a trap! Haha!
Be seeing you around, Meg.
Oop. Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna go just chuck myself into the lava. We got the dialogue I was looking for.
Leave, Tartarus.
Not that it was too much. Let's see. I guess let's just keep rolling that for a bit. Yeah, I'm just gonna go chuck
up.
myself in the lava. It's time to just do regular full power runs.
The Asphodel Meadows. Again?
Wow, those do a lot of damage. Woo, boy, I was not expecting that. Oh, shoot. That's a really easy way to farm Godhood. I should not do that, though. I'm really curious what the upper limit on Godhood is. I almost wish I could, like, modify it a little bit.
Forget something again.
But again, I guess now we can actually just turn up the enemy damage.
Father, let me ask you something work-related here. I know the Shade called Sisyphus once wronged both you and Thanatos, and has since paid a heavy price. But don't the Fury Sisters now have better things to do than torture him?
You come to me to question how I allocate my resources. Preposterous. I care nothing for that wretched Shade. That he is tortured for eternity is but a technicality resulting from his arrogance. The terms of his incarceration are long lost.
So then if I could somehow find those terms, then theoretically I could grant him a pardon.
If you could somehow do your job and enact miracles, then yes. You could do anything then, I suppose. Including waste your time on those of his undeserving ilk.
That's good to know.
I trust my music brings some lightness to our gloom-filled times, my friend.
Lastly, do sir, you are not permitted to address the prince unless first spoken to. You are invisible to him. Now, are we understood?
Yes, Miss Nix. We're understood. I mean, I understand. I'll be going then.
Oh no.
Beaten by you, without the help of Nyx's mirror. You humiliated me, and now you've come to rub it in, I guess. Well, go on then. Not like you can shame me anymore.
Meg, that isn't why I'm here. You know that isn't how I am. Why can't you see it? All I've ever wanted was to prove myself to you.
You think that you can prove yourself to me by winning in a fight.
Sometimes I think that I can never really win with you, Meg. If I held back, what would you have thought?
If you think you know me so well, Zagreus, then you ought to know better than to keep this conversation going with me now.
Anything good?
Man. Today's conversations are doom, gloom, and sadness. I'm gonna go take a nectar and drink it in my room sadly. Cause, like, dang. Alright,
Let's
well,
have a look here.
we got the bonus dialogue. I don't know if there's more than that. So we're just going to go back to Peak Zagreus.
There.